This is your WW3 news of a Tuesday morning. Obviously from Sunday today, investigating two tourist cities in this country after killing of a member of a drug cartel gang. Some of these gangs are retaliating, responding back by shooting on passers-by, destroying stores and other public utility infrastructure. It's not the fact you can stop them, military speaking. You can kill a few, but there's a lot of them. But there is a way you can stop them. You've got to follow the money. How they're financed. What banks launder their money through their activities. Because mainly banks are complicit, and the banks know the money where it comes from. They probably may not have rock bottom evidence it comes from illegitimate criminal activities, because once that money passes through there, it comes clean. Obviously, things have become more sophisticated regarding the type of structures of how they recycle money through various companies offshore. It's all international effort, basically. And they use data stolen, obtained from the dark web. You and me, your data. If you have done anything online regarding your social security code, your bank number, address, and tax code, and all that stuff, and a form of document, they are using that as so-called fake companies, customers. They open up a company with that data. The data they use it as fake clients, and that's how they recycle money. And obviously, when it comes to other type of form of criminality, terrorism, Turkish barber shops in the United Kingdom is known. That money passes through there and it ends up to Turkey, and it ends up in some Middle Eastern country to fund criminal activities, or probably even terrorist activities. Or what about those people who send money out overseas to their country? Middle Eastern, African countries. No one controls that. And that money is probably used to finance Islamic terrorism activities for the people who operate in that country, send the money and overseas. So basically, they're asking us for the motive we take the money out of our own bank account, which is our money, and a limit to how much you can take out, and all that bullshit. Because it's got nothing to do with money laundering. There are more sophisticated systems, and I don't think organised crime use these type of systems, which are too obvious. There's more sophisticated, harder to trace. There's always someone in the bank who is accomplice, and there you are. And then afterwards, you have the Land Revenue in some countries controlling what you spend. It's all an excuse. Oh, we have to, criminal activity uses these type of systems. They don't use this type of system. Like I said, they use sophisticated banking systems, and there's always a accomplice on it. You just have to pay them until you pay this person. It's all okay. Business as usual. While we have our information stolen, if you give it to a third party on the internet, there's always some phishing there. Vices. Less information you give on the web, like your credit card numbers, ID or identifications. If they ask you, do not send it. Because it's, at the end of the day, it'll be used for illegal activities, probably like this I described. And you won't know. And probably some nasty surprise you receive someday from the cop shop. You're a complicit in an illegal criminal activity of bang and money laundering without knowing. Because these people, what money can buy, they can buy a bank manager, they can buy that, politicians, everything, when it comes to big criminal organisations.